Well, today in upstate New York, we had our first snow. Well, when I say today, it's still here today, but it was actually yesterday. Um, yeah, bit of a, I won't say a shock. It's never a shock up here, but you you very quickly get used to it. But it's been bitterly cold, um, kind of leading us to think about what we want to do with a future van. How are we going to insulate? How are we going to keep warm? And we've kind of decided that when we do get a bigger van, we're going to just see how we feel, see how we get on with our little trips. While we're still in our house, we're going to just play it by ear. We're not going to be camping in the freezing cold or in 3 feet of snow, which we had last year. Um, but it leads you to thinking about what are you going to do in future. We're probably going to do what a lot of people do, and that is um, fly south for the winter, drive south for the winter, and probably get to meet up with a lot of people we've watched on YouTube, and all the familiar faces that you probably know and watch as well. So um, everybody, seems to be they're either in Quartzsite or Sedona or Flagstaff or somewhere in New Mexico, somewhere in Texas, whatever places like that. So probably what we would do, and then when it gets into the summer and it gets too hot, then we'll end up going north and hopefully seeing places up north. And when I say up north, I don't mean our end of things. I mean, sort of Midwest up north, going towards the west, seeing Oregon, Washington, Idaho, the Dakotas. But during the winter, there's plenty places to go, and we've been really pleasantly surprised at just um, how much there is to see in states that we thought we would never visit. And then you realize that just like some people, you just got to give some things a chance and not make assumptions about what you think a place might be or an area might be. So we've got to you've got to just see how it goes. But the plan next year is to get a bigger van. We love this van, but it for anything more than just a few nights camping trip in fairly mild weather. I won't necessarily say hot or warm, but in the weather we had in late September, which was nice. You could sit outside and not be frozen to death. And uh, you know that first trip gave us a lot of insight into what we need and what we should do perhaps sooner rather than later. But I think that's what it's all about. You've got to keep thinking, and you've got to keep looking into things, and you've got to keep researching stuff. And because new things come out all the time. So anything we look at and we think, wow, that's great, there's probably going to be something better next year or the year after or the year after that. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, that's just a quickie, as they say. Just thoughts and update, and just thought I'd fill in a little bit of time to chat to you all, just as I watch the bit of snow sliding down my windshield as the van heats up. Don't get me wrong, we love this van. I love driving this van. It is great, and it's really given us a lot in learning how to do certain things and what not to do and what we should be doing perhaps next time. And I'm sure that'll keep changing because it always does. I remember somebody, I forget, I think it's more than one person that's actually said this on YouTube in different videos. But you know, a lot of people say you never stop. You might be comfortable for a while, but then your needs and what you want and what you would like to do changes. So you're forever looking at different ways to do things. And I think, well, that should be part of the enjoyment, and part of the journey. So, everyone, it's a beautiful sunny but cold day here today, and I'm off out, and I will speak to you very soon. Hopefully, one more thing. We do kind of have a bit of a van build video that I am going to um, upload when I finish editing it. But in the job I have, um, there's a lot of kind of end of year deadline stuff, and I don't have the brain to sort of try and work out what I'm doing when it comes to editing videos because it's still early days. I'm still a novice with that, but I'm learning. Just not sure how many brain cells I've got left at the moment. I need to rebuild some perhaps after the new year. So anyway, take care, stay safe, and wherever we may roam, we hope you come with us. Take care.